Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Jiggly Caliente. You might know me from the Emmy-winning show RuPaul's Drag Race Season 4 and currently Veronica Ferocity on Pose on FX. Welcome to my YouTube channel! You asked for it. So today, I'm going to do a Q&A with you guys, my fans, from all over the world. So let's get started. Our first question is from Instagram, and your handle is Satisfy Bank. I like that name. What is your favorite moment from your season on RuPaul's Drag Race? My favorite moment was when I got to kick Willem in the stomach. No, seriously. Actually, no. My favorite from that whole season was when we got to do the wrestling because it was fun. Like I don't know why, but I had fun doing it. I got to get out some pent up aggression or whatever, and it was fun. And I got to beat up Willem. Like, how many people can say that? So that was kind of fun. Sorry, Willem. The next question is also from Instagram, and his name is Brand.give. Sorry. And his question is, if you were asked to join All Stars, would you? Yeah, why not? Of course originally I was no, but I feel like now I'm a different woman and I feel like I'm a stronger competitor. And now that I think I have honed my jiggliness and I think I can do it better now. And at least now I know what not to say on Drag Race. But yes, I definitely would do All Stars. And hopefully I will win. I think it's a great way for the newer fans to see me because I was on an older show, an older season. So yeah, definitely I would love to come back and kick people butt. So yeah, definitely. I'm gonna win this time. I'm gonna win. As long as they don't give me a country song. Please don't give me a country song if I get on. Just no. Unless it's Leanne Rhymes, because I kind of know one of her songs. This is also from Instagram, and her name is Cornacia the Wig. And her question is, being from an early season, is it hard to keep being active and still be relevant on the drag scene of today like you are? Some get lost in time, yet you are still an iconic, memorable queen. Oh, well, that was really sweet and a good question. Okay. Yeah, I do find it somewhat hard because, before, the people that saw me, social media wasn't so big back then. And now that social media is huge, the girls that are on the recent seasons, of course, they have a bigger reach with social media and with their fans. And I feel like the girls from older seasons, we have to fight harder because you guys don't really know us all. And for the people that like you who think that I am iconic and memorable, thank you so much. That is very sweet, and I really, really do appreciate that because I'm trying, and I hope that you guys really appreciate the stuff that I do because I appreciate you guys too. So this question is from Katie Trant on Instagram. And her question goes, do you regret anything that took place on season 4? There's only one thing that I do regret from season 4. I regret that I didn't wear more sneakers. I'm joking. I'm completely joking. One thing I do regret was during the reunion when I confronted Fifi about the stuff that was said on the show.
I just felt betrayed.
Right here.
I felt like a sucker. That shit ain't cool with me.
I wish I would have just asked her that in person, one-on-one, instead of asking my friend and putting her on a spot on national television. That I do regret. I do regret that. I wish I just would have just talked to her without the cameras. It would have been unfair to you guys, but at least it would have been more respectful to my friend that I gained on the show. So that's one thing I do regret. So this question is also from Instagram, and most of these questions are going to be from Instagram. His name is Okay. Brandon. And his question is, what inspired you to start drag and how did you get your drag name? Simple. I got my drag name from Pokemon. My name originally was Jigglypuff. And then a legendary queen from New York, her name was Larissa Dumont, decided to cut Puff out and change it to Caliente because she said I was too spicy and sassy for my own good. So I ended up being Jiggly Caliente. And what inspires my drag is I feel like I'm very urban, very New York. I do like, I could feel like I am more street, a little ratchet, but still have a flare of glam and beauty in it, because I'm just a pretty girl. Think TLC, Salt and Pepper, Nicki Minaj, just not as naked. But I mean, lately I'm getting naked, I'm wearing more skimpy stuff, so yeah, that. So this question is from CJ Says, and it's also from Instagram. And his question is, what inspired your beat while you were establishing your drag career? And what were your go-to songs? Okay. So what inspired my beat is my beat actually has evolved since my first times in drag. I feel like my beat has gotten like really, really soft to basically nothing on, and really, really pageantry, and then really like just a lot of like heavier drag. And then I feel like I've found a happy medium of just glam and showgirl when I'm on stage. So that I think is the evolution. And my go-to songs, if you mean like my go-to songs when I'm preparing to get ready, is always 90s R&B and 90s hip hop. That is what I listen to when I'm getting ready. But if it's like as a performer, well, basically 90s R&B and hip hop. That was my go-to also when I first started. I did a lot of TLC, Missy Elliott, Salt and Pepper. Do your research, Google these people, they're amazing. Yeah, that was my thing. And I did a lot of Janet because I loved her choreography. I love her choreography, and Janet is an icon, okay? Icon. And the final question is from Miss Derek Berry. And her question is, when did you realize that you could impersonate a flawless Missy Elliott, and were you always a fan? I didn't know that it was flawless, but I do feel like I do impersonate Missy Elliott very well. So yes, thank you. I really appreciate that you think it's flawless. Ow, thank you, sis. And was I always a fan? Duh, of course. Missy Elliott, actually, no shade to J-Lo. Missy should have won the MTV Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award this year instead of J-Lo, because I think that Missy's more iconic. Sorry, J-Lo, I love you, but anyways, but yeah, I do think that Missy's super iconic and I love her. She's changed hip hop and she needs to come back. Plus, so I can, do more Missy, because I do like my album, but I kind of like performing as Missy. It's so much fun. Thank you guys so much for sending your questions. I had so much fun answering them. I actually really love answering them. If you have questions, please send them over. I'm happy to answer them, and I'll probably do another video like this. And send them through Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You know my handle. Twitter, it's Jiggly Caliente, and on Instagram, it's Jiggly Caliente Official, and on Facebook, Jiggly Caliente. Or leave a comment below and then I'll answer from there. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and I hope you guys are subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. See you next time. Deuces!